Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We here have again our OA Legacy, and we're gonna try to fix something that it happened while I was doing the motor of the wiper motor replacement. I'm a dumbass, so I cracked the windshield by mistake. Let me show you. As you can see, that nasty crack right there. Yeah, so it happened when I was trying to remove the cowl right here. I have a metal plier and I think I hit the glass somewhere over here in the corner and then started like cracking the whole thing. So today we're gonna work on trying to fix that. I ordered a kit from Amazon, and I also inquired about a glass replacement, but that was $280 to replace the glass. So I found this kit. Let me get it here. I found this on Amazon, which I think it was $10, and I'm gonna try to use it, see if it'll work on fixing the broken glass. All right, so let's see what we got in the package. All right, fairly simple. Let's open this up. All right, so we have here, I guess this is the repair resin that goes, in the glass, and I think this is like a film that after you apply the resin, you gotta stick in the windshield, and then you have some instructions here. It's fairly simple, so it's just clean the windshield, apply the resin, and then put the film and let it dry for like 30 minutes. That should be it. So after that, you use a razor blade and then remove all the excess from the windshield until it's fully flat. So yeah, not too complicated. So let's give it a try, see how it looks. All right, so I have glass cleaner here. I'm gonna put some, get everything nice and clean. I think sometimes you're supposed to like drill a small hole if the crack is still expanding and you want it to expand more. But this has been, I don't know if it's gonna go even more than this, because it's been a week already, and this is as much as it has spanned in the outside in the sun. So hopefully it doesn't keep growing. So we'll try to fix it the way it is now without making that hole at the end. So now we're gonna look kind of like where the angle of the crack is. We're gonna try to put this in it. Looks like you have to cut this little cap there, remove it so you can put the resin. So I'm gonna cut that up. Pull the car outside, let it dry in the sun for around 30 minutes, and then see if it did something. All right, guys, the car's been there outside in the sun for more than 30 minutes. So let's bring the car back in the garage and see if the actual glass repair kit, if it worked. All right, I'm gonna open up the garage and bring the car in. All right, let's take a look. Initial impressions is that it did not work. I don't know if you can actually see it there. Yeah, the line is still visible, which my assumption is that the resin should have been able to go like in between the crack and then kind of like seal it, remove that refraction between the broken glass, so you won't be able to see it anymore. I'm gonna take this little plastics out and then clean it up with the razor blade and see how it looks, if it did an improvement or not. All right, so I actually see here kind of like this area, there's a little bit of an improvement there. It depends on the angle that you looked at it. But from here to this point, all the way down, it's fairly visible. So I guess for us, it didn't really work. All right, guys, are these products scam? It's hard to say, really. I think maybe how the separation of the crack, right? If you have enough gap for the resin to go in, right? Because you need to have probably a certain density, right, for it to actually like migrate in the crack. I think it depends on how the crack is, how, you know, the space, the gap, the separation is, that the resin can get in there. But the one I have here, it didn't work. So it stayed like in the surface, and if it doesn't go inside, then it doesn't do anything. So there were some areas that apparently it did went in, and you can see it if you go like on the inside of the car. You see some gaps that look like they're sealed, but yeah, you know, that's like maybe less than 1% of the whole, you know, crack. So these products are like, this one was $9.99 on Amazon. So, and I seen like 12, 14, something like that. So if something happened to you on your windshield and you want to try it before going the route of replacement, yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's not a big expense, but at the end of the day, something like this, like the one that happens to mine. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the replacement option, which it isn't cheap, 280 bucks, including the labor. It's not cheap, but it's not really that bad, right? For something that is safety related. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go that route. I'll replace the whole windshield, and that's it. So if something like this happened to you, if you want to try it out, give it a try. But I mean, I can't say that you're gonna see good results. I think it depends. It's like a case by case thing. So good luck with it, and let me know if by any chance you have tried it or you have tried another, like a different product. See, and let me know what was your result. If you had a good result, if it didn't work, let me know in the comments, okay? All right, thank you guys. See you in the next one.